Sarah, a 20-year-old woman, spent all her savings to open a billiard hall. At first, she charged customers $25 per hour, but people stopped coming. She dropped the price to $15 an hour, yet still no one showed up. She was losing everything. One night, completely exhausted from stress, she went to a friend's birthday party. There, she met a man named Thomas, someone who had built and sold 3 businesses by the age of 50. When Thomas saw Sarah's situation, he asked her, "You want to make more money, right? Then why are you only thinking about hourly income?" In business, there are at least 27 different ways to make a profit. If you run my system, your income will increase tenfold. Sarah thought he was joking, but Thomas was completely serious. The first thing you need to do, he said, is put up a sign at the entrance. First-time customers get the first 30 minutes free. Sarah replied, "Free? I'll go bankrupt like that." Thomas smiled and said, "Think about it. Who only plays billiards for 30 minutes? Most people stay for 2 hours. You give the first 30 minutes for free but charge for the rest." 2 weeks passed, and the place exploded with customers. People who had never even heard of the hall were lining up to play for free, and then staying for hours. Once the crowd grew, Thomas suggested the next step. Create a membership program, $49 to sign up. Members pay $9 per hour instead of 15s, and they get 1 free drink every visit. Sarah hesitated. "A free drink? Are you sure I won't lose money?" Thomas said, "Trust me. People don't play billiards alone. They bring their friends. 1 free drink isn't enough for a group of 3 or 4. They'll definitely buy more. That's your hidden profit." Then Thomas continued, "Now launch a monthly tournament. Members only. First place wins $500, second $250, third $100. And everyone who participates gets a small souvenir, like a miniature billiard table." Sarah was overwhelmed. "This will cost a lot." "What's the point?" Thomas shook his head. "You're giving them a reason to come back. They're not just playing billiards anymore. They're competing, making friends, and becoming part of a community." Sarah followed his advice exactly. 90% of customers bought the $49 membership. Week after week, month after month, they kept coming back. 6 months later, Sarah saw the results with her own eyes. She opened 2 more branches, and her income had increased tenfold. One day, she met Thomas again and asked, "How do you think like this? How do you see things others don't?" Thomas laughed and said something Sarah never forgot. "In today's world, only businesses with a strong system survive, not the ones that put money as their first priority. Create an experience that makes customers come back again and again, and the money will come to you on its own. If you're not following Mindlander, you'll probably never see us again. But if you do, congratulations, you're growing every single day.